Yeah, so I'm back. Still saying, like, I started giving back to humanity when I was still really a child. And um I remember my big cousin brothers saying to my foster mom that um Darren has taken up has taken up her father's way of life. Like, my father lived all his life serving humanity. He spent most of his time with the less privileged children, the street children, the orphans, and I don't know how I got that, but I thank God for it. I appreciate him. I appreciate my father for really living his life like that, and me being able to tap into that. It really just means so much to me. Like, it grounds me so much. And I think my whole reason for joining Lottery was one to serve humanity, to give back. Like, I didn't grow up with privilege. Like, I told this to people, like, I didn't grow up with privilege. Like, my foster mother, the woman who raised me, had to struggle to make sure me and my other cousins go to school, like, have food on the table. Like, she did not remarry. Like, she did not get any support from our relatives. Like, she did it on her own, and if there was any support, like, it came from my cousin brothers, who have, like, one of my cousin brothers that have really helped me, like, maybe have some education. And I mean, my whole reason of sharing this is, if it wasn't for kind people like him, like my foster mother, and very many other people that have held my hand throughout this journey, I mean, I wouldn't be here. Like, I wouldn't maybe even be able to have this conversation with you, or also be able to give back. But because I was given that opportunity, it's the reason I want to give it back. Like, there's so much in the world that we can do. There's so much. There's a very many ways we can pay it forward. Very many ways we can transform the world. Like, you don't have to be rich. Like, people think it to be a Rotarian, you're supposed to be like so rich, you have it figured out, like, you have money flowing in your accounts, and that, like, now you have nothing to do with it, so you just need to give it back. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. Like, have you met the most of the people that really have a lot to give and maybe are not able to give, but it's with your heart? Like, what hope do you have the world, like, for the world? Like, what does it mean to you to give back? Like, would you rather throw food in the dustbin when there's a child right there starving? Like, I mean, it all goes back to us as human beings, like, how we really, like, want to see the world. And I feel like the only way I can pay it forward is to really, yeah, find a community that share the same goal, share the same vision, share the same hope for the world. And that's how I got into Lottery. And I want to just give this as a message to young people: is do not be scared to go out there and transform the world with whatever, any small thing that you can do. You don't need money. All you just need is to show up in the world, to show up for humanity, to give hope. Even if it's just speaking to someone, like, telling them tomorrow could be a better day. That is hope. That is creating humanity. That is serving above self. Even if it's just going in one of your community suburbs and cleaning up and doing what, like, you're serving humanity. Like, you literally do not need to be in a big space where you're supposed to maybe have monetary attachments to it for you to know that I'm serving humanity. You don't need to have flowing cash in your accounts to serve humanity. There are very many ways we can change this world. There are very many ways we can make this world a better place. And I hope that we find it in our hearts to join the community, to join Lottery, to join any other communities that ground us into making this world a better place. Thank you, and